Its luxury cabin is nice, but the 5 Series is no longer the adept driving machine that made BMW a legend. A trio of turbo engines, a 248 horsepower 2.0-liter inline-4, a 335 horsepower 3.0-liter inline-6, and a 456 horsepower 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, power the rear or all 4 wheels through an 8-speed automatic. The posh interior does its best 7 Series impression with 16-way power-adjustable front seats, a 10.3-inch infotainment system with navigation, and available gesture control. Apple CarPlay is optional. Then things started to get both confused and confusing. First, there were some not particularly good M cars to break up the run of hits, as BMW's marketing department insisted efforts be directed at less obvious parts of the market. The first-generation X5M and X6M stood as obvious violations of what had previously been core M values of deftness and precision. But then BMW decided to create a subsidiary line, a sub-brand if you will, in the form of cheaper M performance models, a sort of halfway house designed to understudy the single-integer M cars. Yet it also feels as if more effort has been expended on such details than has been on what used to be BMW basics. The LED cabin lighting is beautiful, and the animation of the display screens is crisply rendered. Our test car came fitted with BMW's Active Driving Assistant Plus system, part of the $3,400 Driving Assistance Plus package, which adds some active steering assistance to the adaptive cruise control. This worked well on lane-marked freeways, but it struggled to cope with lesser roads. There's also a lane-keeping assist system that aggressively applies steering to work when it thinks the car is heading off-road. It is less subtle in operation than the adaptive cruise and seems less adept at spotting lines, so it was soon switched off. The M550iX Drive impressed when we drove it on the German Autobahn, but it struggles to make nearly as good a case for itself on our side of the Atlantic. The M550i was an excellent opportunity to create a wingman to the M5, a driver-focused lesser model in the spirit of the Mercedes-AMG E43. The M550i isn't that. It's a very fast 5 Series with an M badge rather than something that BMW's longer-serving fans would recognize as a real M car.